Hello everybody, it's Mario Gotham, Season 4, Episode 3. Spoilers if you have not watched this episode. So I want to just talk about the moments I like, but it's going to be cut in a couple parts. The main one will always be the last part I'll be talking about. So first I will start out with Jim. So Jim Gordon, I think he's in Corto Maltese or something like that. And I'm like, yeah, so he meets Falcone. He's like, hey, how you doing? He's trying to do small talk. I'm like, really? You killed his son. He hasn't forgiven you for Mario, even though you kind of prove that the Cheech virus is really in his blood. And then we meet Sophia, or Sophie, whatever. I'm like, hello, hello. The fruit of Carmine Falcone's alliance. Woo, gorgeous. So what's going on with the whole thing? They're having like a little date, kind of like a get to know each other, first time they ever met each other. She's been there in the island for all her life with her brother. But what happened was, before that, he did ask Falcone for help, and Falcone said he's dying. I'm like, someone put him in the Lazarus pit now! Yeah, that's why he can't go back, because the doctor said he has months, and he needs to relax. Yeah, so Sophia, I think she likes him. She like, it's okay, I know that he was infected. And I was like, okay, she accepted it. And they're just walking along the beach, holding hands. And then he's like, he said, I don't know how long it's been since I just stood still. And then, poof, she gave him a smooch. I was like, damn. And then he goes back to Gotham. I was like, oh, she's out of my life. Nope, she's there. She's like, you needed my help. I'm like, oh. And the thing is, like, make up your mind, okay? Shoot, just stick with him. Who cares if she has the dark past underworld in her? You know, in the genes, alright? You like her, you like her. Just be with her. You already messed it up with Thompson. Then Barbara. Yeah, Barbara, we find out, yeah, she sent Selena to steal some crates, and then we find out why. But that I won't say until I talked about Bruce. Most of this arc was Bruce, and that was good. That's the main story that I'm going to be talking about, because it was long, and I liked it better than all the other mini arcs. Next, someone thought out Enigma. We find out it's Miss Hawkins. Or Jenkins, or something like that. They should have named her Miss Hawkins. I would remember it better. So they throw her out, and she's saying all these riddles. But he's like, I can't move because he's still the entropy. So next thing you know, she's saying all these riddles. He can't remember them. He says them wrong. He's like, what's green? And something goes in a blender. A frog or something? A frog in a blender? And he's like, yeah. So, and he didn't get it. Nope. And then she had a riddle that says riddles for children. He gets pissed, bashes her over the head, and the next thing you know, Penguin's right there, and Saz, and then he's like, Saz has fun. He's like, cute dress. The girl was cute, and then, you know what he did? He killed her. Now, to the good part. Razogul, okay? He was on the battlefield, and then someone threw him into the Lazarus pit. He's like, you must find an heir. I was like, okay, shoot, I thought it was cool. And we see Bruce on a stakeout. Him and Alfred are staking out, and then he sees a boat. He's like, something's in there. Maybe it's the guns, because it's all part of Penguin's crew. And then we see someone's trying to steal, and then he fights him off, and then Alfred has to come and save him, and then we find out it's Selena. And then Selena went back to Barbara, and then Barbara's like, I need that thing. It's very... And then Barbara tries to go to the Penguin. Then Barbara tries to go to the Penguin to buy it before he has all these stolen goods up for sale in the black market. And then he asks her, who's your benefactor? She will not say. And then right now, I'm like, this is getting interesting, and I think I might know who the benefactor is, but I wasn't sure. And then finally, Bruce, he's going to go back to the place and pretend he's like a hood. Like, I'm looking for my uncle. Yeah. He's like, I'm looking for my uncle. Can you give me a couple minutes? He's like, yeah. He's like, next time, kid, if you're trying to be a better actor or something like that. And then Alfred's like, hey, what are you doing here? I don't know you. Improvise. Oh, like, duh. Saves him. And then next, after that, he's like, you have to learn many roles. Play the part. Play what people expect you to be. Bruce Wayne. What, spoiled brat? Guess what? He goes to the auction. Ooh, he was a spoiled brat. He's like, come on, yeah. I actually liked it. And then he was like, come on, don't buy everything from the auction. Well, the thing is, if I don't... So he told Alfred, like, it's better to buy everything, because if I don't, why would everyone think that I'm bidding? Like, you know, to cover his tracks. And he's like, when did you think of that? And he's like, oh, you gotta improvise. So, no, because it's true. Like, if he only bid it on that one thing, people will suspect, like, That's why they're like, yeah, so he's bidding on everything just to cover his tracks. So next thing you know, the Penguin, he's like, Bruce Wayne, you do get out much. And then the Penguin comes over and shakes his hand, like, Mr. Wayne, you and your bank account are always welcome here. I was like, damn, I won, yeah. Then finally, yeah, it's a dagger, supposedly like 2,000 years old, so they looked at it in the book. Him and Alfred are just like, Ra's al Ghul. And they're like, damn. So now they know, yeah, that's what Selena was trying to steal. That's what Barbara wanted to buy. And that's what they're going to bid on right now. So next thing you know, Barbara's like, $100,000. Bruce, $100,001. Everyone starts laughing and they're like, what a douche. And then she's like, $500,000. Then he's like this, $500,000.05. I was like, rewind. Did I just hear that right? 5 cents? And then Barbara's like, stop bidding. And then he's like this, $2 million. And the Penguin's like, sold. Oh, once he heard 2 million, he's like, he got that gavel like, this auction's over. That's a lot of money, man. Oh, and then he's told, he gave Bruce a warning, like, alright, about that dagger. Barbara was looking for it. She was trying to steal it from me, and you might want to just keep an eye on her, you know, just in case. And then, yep, I was right. Ra's al Ghul is her benefactor because he just showed up. I'm like, yep, that's how she survived. She was thrown into the Lazarus pit. And I guess they're partners. And more than partners, because when he found out Bruce has the dagger, he's like, interesting. Because they're happy, and then they start kissing. I'm like, damn. So those were the moments I liked from this episode. Please come and subscribe and take care. Bye.